I'm Sarah Bradley. I'm the manager of the House of Menzies. We are a specialist fine New World wine shop, and we also have a cafe and some wonderful gifts and artware. We are currently about to have our October sort of end of season sale, where we've got a selection of wine and gift items that will be up to 60% off while stocks last. And we're going to run that throughout the whole of October. We've got wine tasting and whiskey tasting on every single day, which is a fantastic way to try before you buy some of our delicious wines on offer. And with the Ring of Breadalbane Explorer, if you bring your bus ticket in, we offer 10% off sort of fully priced wine, anything in the cafe, and gift items as well. So it's really worthwhile coming in and having a visit with us. Can I help you to look for anything specific?
Yes.
Is there a particular grape variety that you'd like to have a look at, or is it for an occasion that needs to go with a specific meal?
A wedding.
A wedding, fantastic.
What do you suggest?
The reason we're so passionate about New World wines is that Kate, one of the owners of the House of Menzies, originally comes from Adelaide in Australia, and I originate from South Africa, where I have background in the wine industry in Stellenbosch. We have a fantastic array of New World wines. As I say, we specialise not only in Australian, South African, we've also got Argentinian wines, Chilean, and one or two from exciting places as far afield as India. I'm obviously slightly biased and particularly keen on the South African wines. So it's a wonderful opportunity to come in and speak to people who have a little bit of knowledge and a very real passion in the area. Life is way too short to drink bad wine. I began my career working for a wine farm that I'm sure a lot of people will recognise and know, called Spear, just outside of Stellenbosch in South Africa. And when I first began working there, we had quite a restrictive skirt that came along with the uniform. It was a very sort of quite rustic at that point. It wasn't as developed as it is now. And they just recently put some cheetahs on the farm. And I remember carrying paperwork over from one farm building to the other when I got bowled over by a very fast-moving, what I thought at the time was a dog. And somebody had yelled over from one side of the courtyard to the other for me to stop. So I looked up and sort of turned around, and the phrase, "Sarah, stop the cheetah," will never be far from my memory as the cheetah disappeared into the distance. There was no ways. I was much more svelte then and never going to catch the cheetah. It's a lot less eventful here, which is fantastic. I don't have to catch any wildlife at all.